dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
The ex-CBN director admits collecting $600,000 bribe for Emefiele. Moving on, we have the senator representing Edo North, Adams Oshiomhole, said Governor Usman Ododo interference in the former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello and the Economic and Financial Crime Commission saga is a breach of law.
But before we proceed, alright my wonderful people, welcome back to this channel as we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of watching this wonderful channel,
kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, and also turn notification bell in case anytime our news drop, now you will be the first to watch them. My people, Muna come here matter. Now, the former Director of Information Technology with the Central Bank of Nigeria, John Ayo, on Monday alleged that he collected on behalf of the former governor of the Apex Bank, Godwin Emefiele, the sum of $600,000 in two installments from contractors. Ayo, the second witness of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, disclosed this while recounting instances where he facilitated the delivery of the money to Emefiele, claiming it was for contract awards. Under cross-examination at Ikeja Special Offences Court in Lagos by the defense counsel Olalekan Ojo, Ayo admitted to facilitating the alleged bribery under pressure. The embattled former governor of the Apex Bank, Emefiele, is having many running legal battles both in Abuja and Lagos, and is being tried by the EFCC at the Special Offences Court over alleged abuse of office and accepting gratification to the tune of $4.5 billion and $2.8 billion. He was arraigned on April 8, 2024, alongside his co-defendant, Henry Oshiomhole, on 26 counts bordering on abuse of office, accepting gratification, corrupt demand, receiving property, and fraudulent obtaining and conferring corrupt advantage. Emefiele defense, however, challenged the court jurisdiction over constitutional matter, urging the question of counts 1 to 4 and counts 8 to 24 against him. Ayo, who was led in evidence by the EFCC prosecution counsel Rotimi Onyedepo, son, said that the first money he collected on Emefiele's behalf was $400,000, which he assisted John Adetola. They came to collect at his house in Lekki, Lagos State. He further told the court that the second bribe of $200,000 was collected at the headquarters of CBN at the island office. He said the money was brought in an envelope, adding that when the delivery person, Victor, was on the bank's premises, he contacted Emefiele, who insisted on receiving the package directly from Ayo without involving third party. He said when he went to deliver the package, he saw many bank CEOs waiting to see the former Apex Bank governor. That is Godwin Emefiele. When questioned if he had ever been involved in any criminal activity, he responded in negative but admitted that he had facilitated the commission of crime unknowingly.
Ayo believed, and he admitted in his statement, that he was forced to commit a crime, that he don't know the exact word to use in his statement. That was why he said that they were all forced with tremendous pressure to bend the rules. When asked if he opened the envelope he collected on the two occasions and counted the money to confirm the amount, he was negative in his reply, adding that in his statement that the money was given to influence the award of contracts. On whether the EFCC arrested him, the witness said that he was invited on February 20, 2024, and he returned home after he was granted bail. And people, this matter long because so many witnesses, they come and they testify, say truly Emefiele carried that money. My people, Emefiele don't suffer. Honestly, this matter go long because so many people were he put for danger during that cash policy. They never forgive Emefiele because so many persons died during that period. So that hatred is still there. Earlier on, Emefiele asked the court to quash count 1 to 4 and count 8 to 24 against him, as the court lacked the jurisdiction to try him. Speaking through his counsel Ojo, he said that count 1 to 4 were a constitutional matter, which the court lacked the jurisdiction to determine. In his argument, citing Section 374 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act and 3862, the defense counsel told Justice Rama Oshodi that Emefiele ought not to be arraigned before the court on constitutional grounds. Therefore, he urged the court to resolve the objection on whether the court had the jurisdiction to try the case or not. The second defendant counsel, Kazeem Badamosi, also relied on the submission of Ojo. The EFCC counsel Onyedapo, however, objected as he asked the court to disregard the decision of the Court of Appeal. relied upon by Ojo, saying that the Court of Appeal could not set aside the decision of the Supreme Court on any matter. Ruling on the submission of the counsel, Justice Oshiomhole said that he would give his decision on jurisdiction when he delivered judgment as he adjourned May 3rd. He also directed the EFCC to save the defense proof of evidence on witness number 6 and his extrajudicial statements. My people don't be small matter. So I could like to know what I think about this issue in the comment section. Let's keep the conversation lively in our comment section. Moving on to the next one. Senator representing Edo North, Oshiomhole said Governor Usman Ododo interference in the former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, and the Economic and Financial Crime Commission saga is a breach of law. Oshiomhole stated this at a national integration conference. The conference team revisiting the national question, Nigeria's elusive search for national integration, was organized by the Kuka Center. Oshiomhole said Yahaya Bello's refusal to show up in court also constitutes a breach of the law. The Senate also urged citizens to speak up against breaches of the law, irrespective of who is involved. Oshiomhole said, if you are afraid, given the fact that you are very vocal, you are independent, you cannot be dismissed, you cannot be promoted or demoted, that if you are afraid to mention the name of a former governor of Kogi State who breached the law and a sitting governor who used his immunity, where will the courage come from? He asked. He said this sophistry of saying we can name the child of a poor man who steals a goat, but we are afraid to mention the name of a big man who breached the law. He said for him, that is the root of our problem. But as for him, that Ododo and Yahaya Bello breaches the law, that for Ododo to use immunity to whisk Yahaya Bello out of his residency in Abuja in one of his convoys, that means he has breached the law, that he doesn't know why the government don't want to take action in that aspect. You guys can record that the EFCC is accusing Yahaya Bello, the immediate past governor of Kogi State, of money laundering and corruption to the tune of 80.2 billion. And the EFCC operative led siege to Bello's Abuja residency in a bid to arrest him for grilling. While the operative were at the property, Ododo made an entrance shortly after Ododo left the residence. The EFCC operative ended their siege. There were reports that Ododo had whisked Yahaya Bello away in one of the cars in his convoy amid the drama. The Kogi High Court also delivered judgment in a fundamental right enforcement suit, restraining the commission from harassing, from threatening, or to detain the former governor of Kogi State. The EFCC also obtained a warrant of arrest against Bello from a federal high court in Abuja. The anti-graft agency later declared the former governor wanted, while the Nigerian Immigration Service placed Bello on watch list. Not only that, Bello was also absent for an arraignment that was initially scheduled for April 18, citing of fear of arrest. Now Oshiomhole don't talk say, he has breached the law in so many places, as well as Ododo, so action needs to be taken. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts. Your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, come your next. Stay safe, guys. Bye.